Talk. Alright guys, so for tonight's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a Oktoberfest tasting. 'Tis the season. I guess maybe it might be a little bit late this season, but whatever. So I got 3 Oktoberfests. This one's from Germany. This is Weihenstephaner's Fest beer. And this comes in at 5.8%. This is Schlafly's Oktoberfest. This one comes in at 5.5%. And this is Left Hand's Oktoberfest, coming in at 6.6%. Now, the Oktoberfest beer, I haven't really done too much research about, but I know they're all supposed to be kind of rich, malty, usually between 5 and 6%. And usually dark copper color. But let's start taking a look at some of the beers. So first we're going to take a look at is the Weihenstephaner Fest beer. And this one is actually kind of almost a pale color. It's a nice golden color. Most of the head's faded away, but it's still sticking around. Looks good. Yeah, you get that kind of rich, malty, a little bit earthiness from the hops. Nice rich malt flavors there. It's kind of like a cookie dough kind of smell. And almost kind of like a graham crackery, a little spicy, but cheers. Weihenstephaner Fest beer. Not too bad. Body's medium. You get a little bite from the hops on the finish. You almost kind of get like a nice kind of graham cracker kind of malt flavor. It's a little spicy as well. It smells kind of like a cinnamon kind of thing. But let's move on to the next one. This is the Schlafly Oktoberfest. It's your traditional Marzen, toasty malts, toasty malt aroma, slight caramel taste. This rich amber lager is balanced by German noble hops, while the lager yeast ferments cold and slow, creating a crisp beer that will seasonably. Put in the my Schlafly pale ale glass. And this one's much darker. It's definitely that dark kind of copper color. Not too much head is sticking around. But it's a very nice looking beer. Take a look at that. But let's give it a smell. And this one kind of smells a little different than the Weihenstephaner Fest beer. Definitely get some more caramel from this. Some toasted malt. Not really much in the way of hops though. Kind of smells like a more maltier Oktoberfest. So I got a little bite from the hops. A little bit of a bite. But it's more malt forward. Definitely get some hints of caramel. Almost kind of touch like a raisin kind of flavor. Could just be me. Yeah. Caramel. A little bit more full body than the last one, even though it's like 0.3% weaker. And let's move on to the last one, which is the Left Hand Oktoberfest. So your toasty malt flavors dominant up front, and noble hops lead to a spicy, superbly clean lager finish, and 6.6% alcohol by volume. enjoy at 40 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit in a 1 liter mass or pub glass. I didn't have another pub glass, but Beer Advocate says I can use a pint glass, so I use that instead. And this one's a little more clear than the Schlafly Oktoberfest, but it's still about the same color. Head has pretty much fizzed away and said goodnight. Smells a little more on the toastier side. Still some hints of caramel. Still a nice smelling Oktoberfest. If you're looking for a more fuller bodied Oktoberfest, go with the left hand one. Flavor wise, still along the same lines as the Schlafly one, but I know my lighting isn't the best here. It's still along the same lines as the Schlafly Oktoberfest, but I am getting more toasty note, a little bit of subtle spiciness on the finish. If you're looking for a more refreshing Oktoberfest, then I would say go with the Weihenstephaner Fest beer. You still get some of those flavors that you would expect out of an Oktoberfest, and it's a bit more hop forward though, so you do get a little bit more spiciness on the finish. Looking for something kind of in the middle, then go with the Schlafly Oktoberfest. And if you're looking for like a more full-bodied, more on the maltier spectrum, then I would say go with the left-hand Oktoberfest. But really, from my personal opinion, there is no bad choice here. So, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Auf Wiedersehen. Bis später.